All right, coming to you live from the Callahan basement for the second time. We're actually coming to you live via video, believe it or not, because Sego is a superstar. Grigget, are you excited?
Buddy, it feels good to be here. Episode 1 on the YouTube channel. This is exciting stuff. I think we're going to light it up.
And to let everyone know why we're switching, obviously it's kind of fun filming, but in reality, we posting it on SoundCloud. I think what's the rule, Sego, that listeners are only allowed like 2 hours of free listens?
People who use free accounts can only get up to 2 hours upload time.
So we're hovering at like literally an hour 58 on SoundCloud, and we want to keep doing this because this is fun. So
we're enjoying it, and SoundCloud wants to screw us. Screw them.
Switching the Medium channel. So that's whatever.
YouTube, you're welcome.
But hey, I don't know. I'm excited, but we'll lead in with the goddamn Warriors and their fucking parade.
Yeah.
My least favorite team.
Who likes them? I mean, who does like them?
But there's a lot of things to dislike, but I want to talk about the thing I did like, but no one's talking about it. Not the aspect I want to talk about. So Jordan Bell obviously runs out of Hennessy on the bus, correct? We have that video.
Yeah.
We could pull that video up if we want. But he runs out of Hennessy. Poor dude. He's probably sharing it with his friends on the bus. Swaggy P's probably down it. Then he goes to the crowd.
First off, you should never run out of Hennessy. I mean, you're in the NBA. Hey, you should have 17 bottles. If you're gonna drink that hen dog on the bus, how are you gonna run out?
Yeah, first off, I don't drink Hennessy, so I don't know.
I don't drink it either.
Yeah, I can't.
But I know some people love that hen dog.
Yeah, I don't. If you call it hen dog, you probably just don't like Hennessy. But the thing that was most shocking to me. How does a fan just pull out a fucking whole bottle at the parade willy-nilly? Like, the whole... When I go to parades, when I went to the Hawks parade, everyone rocks a water bottle. You have to.
That guy's a savage. That guy's different.
And there was no brown bag either. He just had a bottle of Hennessy there? That's... I'm speechless. How does someone do that? Can you walk me through that?
I think he's a big baller. I think the guy's a big baller.
No, he's not.
This guy's like, screw it. I'll just bring a bottle.
Nope, he's from Oakland.
I'll bring a bottle of that hen dog.
He's from Oakland. No offense to Oakland, but let's
Yes.
just call a spade a spade. I mean, you look across the bay, San Fran is, awesome, and you guys really aren't.
Yeah, Oakland. I don't like you, and I don't know. I don't like that place. I've heard terrible reviews about Oakland. All you gotta do is look at their baseball stadium. That's all you gotta do.
He's clearly not a big baller either. If you're Tuesday afternoon, you got nothing going on, you go to a goddamn Warriors parade. I mean, you're not a big baller. Can't be.
Well, we know why they're going there. I mean, they're going there to pick up women, booze hard, like we used to do. I mean, he's probably in high school.
You don't know.
Or community college.
I disagree with everything you said. You don't go to a parade to get girls.
Oh, well, guess what? I did. My buddies did. I mean, that was a place where you met up with women. You met women from towns that were a little further away. You would go to the parade to associate yourself with the women.
You go with the girls from your high school. I'm not.
No. I was meeting up with girls at all different high schools. That's how it was. Oh yes, you didn't do that.
This guy fucks. It turns out Grigget fucks at a dangerous clip. Jeez, oh man.
Watch me, baby.
Listeners at home,
American Sniper.
Oh my God, you're the fucking worst. But to go back to the Jordan Bell thing. What's the most depressing part about watching Jordan Bell celebrate cricket? What's the most depressing part about it?
You watch a guy up there that should be on the Chicago Bulls. God damn it, we gave that guy away for $3.5 million. What a tragedy! What a tragedy! Garpax to the screw with you.
The Bulls with the 35th or 34th overall pick of the goddamn draft take Jordan Bell, and they trade him less than 20 minutes later for...
Well, and we knew he was going to be good. I liked him at Oregon. Athletic as hell, great defender. I mean, this is a guy we need on our team. And then we trade him?
It's just like a long list of things. And I was looking on Twitter today, speaking of how shitty Garpax is. Do you see how much Joakim Noah and Luol Deng are making this season, this upcoming season? Not what they... Luol Deng is... scheduled to make $18 million during the 2018-2019 season.
He won't even see the floor.
And Joakim Noah is scheduled to make $15 million. Who signed these contracts? Who are the people that did this? Oh my God, the GMs that are running the Bulls. God damn.
And we're not sitting here saying we could do it better, but then again, we could. I mean, give us the proper accountants to handle the contract aspect of things. Oh my God, with these free agent meetings, you're gonna tell me someone could convince KD better than me that Chicago's the place for him to be?
I mean,
I don't believe so.
You do sales for a living. I mean, this is like you were born for sales.
I don't do it for a living. It's just something that Jesus blessed me with.
But you do it to make money, correct?
Correct.
He's an Allstate insurance agent.
During the day,
but
podcast star at night.
You should all
YouTube sensation.
I'll hit up the Grigget Allstate place if you need some fucking insurance. FYI, that was a plug. That was a free plug. We're not sponsored.
We're not advertising Grigget Insurance, but if you want to,
get a quote tomorrow. Get a quote tomorrow.
We don't charge to quote. We do not, and we will not.
Speaking of insurance, and this really isn't speaking of it, someone better have taken a life insurance policy out on fucking Meghan Markle.
Oh.
That woman's gone. She's dead. She's gone, and they've replaced her with a robot of herself.
This video is sickening. It's not right. I wouldn't want my kids. I don't want my kids to see this in the future. I don't. This is sickening.
And it's what's awesome in the way you see Greg pointing over at the screen. Sego is amazing. He set up a TV to play the video so we can do commentary during it. But that's beside the point. Get to it.
This woman is a robot. No facial change at all. Oh Christ. This is disgusting. What the fuck is this?
It's I can't even. It's hard to fathom. It's the nod. It's the.
Look at her. Look at her. She's like. What the fuck?
Oh my God! And then she does like the.
Oh my God!
The head turns. The head turns. The head turns.
She looks like a robot.
If I can speak up,
go for it.
Yeah.
Whatever that guy was, I don't know his name.
Eddie.
Harry.
Oh,
Prince
sorry,
Harry.
My bad.
Did you see the way he looked at her? And
I
like
know.
he wasn't like weirded out at all. Like he made eye contact with her and was just like.
Well, he probably knows where the real
like
her
right
is.
Is it like right?
Oh yeah, he's not even being. Oh my
Not
God!
there.
Oh my
She-
God!
it's
She looks
right-
like a.
Where is
no,
it?
it's about to happen. I think it's about to
I
happen.
don't.
about
People,
to-
I
Wait,
love
let it
go.
Meghan Markle. I
Yeah,
think
for
she's
sure.
beautiful, but she doesn't
Right
look
there.
like herself.
Like
There.
look,
What is that?
he's smiling.
What
Like,
is that?
Well, because Sego, I'll tell you why. He knows where the real body is. That's why he's smiling. He's like, oh, I have to show face. I have to act like she's real when she's in.
It's right. We don't know where she is. She ran off. Christ, that's
no,
sad.
oh, I know where she is. She's locked away in some fucking basement somewhere. She's
in like a laboratory.
something.
Say a prayer
or,
for her.
Or do you think all celebrities might do this without us realizing? Like, oh, I don't want to go to that. Like Oscars, man. I've been 4 years in a row. Don't want to go. Fucking throw a robot in for me.
Wow.
Is that? I mean, obviously
I
that's a
think-
conspiracy theory and a half, but whatever.
Speaking of another conspiracy theory, do we want to hop into it?
Go for it. Go for it.
Well, the mattress firm, obviously. The mattress industry. You're
is-
seeing these things
it's-
left and right.
And it's mostly, we can't speak for everyone, but it's for sure a suburbs of Chicago thing. If you drive, let's say, just a 25-minute drive down somewhat busy roads, I guarantee you see at least 5 mattress firms, and that's me lowballing it.
yeah.
At least 5, not just mattress stores, mattress firms.
They open up. There's mattress firms across the street from one another. How?
There's
Have
no
you
way-
ever bought a mattress? You buy one a lifetime, maybe two.
No, that's wrong. You're going to buy more than that. The average life cycle for a mattress is 10 years. So
Well, I'm speaking per person. Well, okay. You buy at the most
that's what I'm
3,
saying.
4 mattresses in a lifetime.
You're buying it every 10 years. What? Where is the demand for these fucking stores? What? There's got to be something we don't know.
Yeah, it's called. It's white. It looks like snow. It's called cocaine. That's the only way. This is a cocaine industry being run out the back door of these mattress firms.
Is it the back door or is it slipped inside the mattress?
Yeah, here's your mattress, and it weighs a little extra because if you cut it open in the middle, you'll find the pot of gold. That's the only logical explanation of how there's opening so many of them.
It's
Drives me fucking insane.
the thing is, there's nothing to
Sick.
debate because someone's gonna have like a legitimate reason. They're gonna like comment saying like, oh, they get like a royalty fee of something. It's like
there's a big incentive
there's
if they open one up.
there's no
Crock
way-
of shit.
they might have an incentive in the beginning. There's no way there's a business model to where I'm going to open up a mattress firm within 2 miles, like a 2-mile radius, you're going to find 3 others. That's just not a good business plan. That's what I don't. It's frustrating. There's no way it can work unless, again, like the cocaine thing or something. Maybe they're doing like human trafficking. Maybe they're doing human trafficking via the wow. That could be really bad.
All I know is there's some sick people. Some sick people deep in the industry.
You know what else is fucked up? What happened with IHOP? They just lost. They lost their goddamn minds.
Wait, is it what
it's
is it?
IHOB.
IHOB?
IHOB.
I mean, if you're gonna change a name, change the fucking name. Don't just change a letter. IHOP to IHOB. What is that?
Well, they're like the Burger House, I think now.
What, they're a burger house?
Can you confirm? I thought it was a burger
I've never
house.
really gone to IHOP. I think I went there maybe once. I go to normal breakfast joints. I don't go to a place like that.
I didn't mind IHOP.
It still says they're officially known as International House of Pancakes.
But it's IHOP.
Yes, but I'm reading it right here.
Okay, maybe I misread it, but
No, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I saw IHOP.
either way, I think you need to drug test management immediately. Immediately. There's no way that someone came up with this idea like sober. Didn't happen. Didn't happen.
Well, if we're gonna talk about shit joints, let's maybe just get right into Arby's.
Oh my god. I've never eaten there. I refuse to.
Who has? Has anybody eaten there?
I've been there once.
What'd you think? Did you vomit?
Did you throw up?
I was in 6th grade, so I was only about 12 years old.
No chance.
From what I can
No
remember,
choice.
it was average.
IHOP is a piece of shit.
This-
I mean,
this-
not IHOP. Arby's.
This was 6-7 years ago, though, so I just can't
Their
recall.
last customer was 6 to 7 years ago.
He was their last customer. Wait, did they buy Buffalo Wild Wings? Someone explained that, didn't they?
Right. Yeah,
How
where's
does-
that money coming from? Where's that money coming from? You got no customers. How are you buying Buffalo Wild
They've got
Wings?
no customers. Seiko was their last one 6 years ago. He's
People
the last
like
one to buy it.
what? And if you follow me on Snapchat, I've been destroying them for about a year now.
2.4 billion.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Where's that money coming from? That's a lot of cocaine they're pushing out.
Everyone turns out every
Well,
major
I know,
industry.
I
they're
know,
selling
everyone's
cocaine,
pushing it
everyone.
out.
Guys,
I mean, let's maybe pull up an Arby's menu. I mean, a lot of people are like this. Jack, give it a try. They got good curly fries. They got good roast beef sandwiches. Roast beef sandwiches?
don't-
I wouldn't buy a roast beef sandwich if you held a knife to my throat.
I'd actually rather go to a
Very
random
nice.
person's house and have them make me a roast
Right.
beef sandwich
Oh, yeah.
than have a fast food version of a fucking roast beef sandwich. I mean, that sounds...
Barbecue brisket.
Oh my God.
Oh God! I'll
A
cook
fast-
it. I'll just eat the ground. I'll eat something off the ground.
You'll eat dirt? I'm only having brisket if it's like from the south. That's
Right. Oh,
That's
yeah.
why I almost...
I mean, there's some decent
crap-
places around Illinois.
I'm not getting brisket unless I'm
Illinois.
going south of Tennessee.
Actually, I was at the Cubs game last
Oh.
week. Oh, we went over that in podcast too. But I stopped by a place before the Cubs game, and it had some unreal brisket.
What was the name of the place? It's like
I
Southern...
couldn't recall. It
Is
was
it-
right. It was right on Wrigley though.
Speaking of around Wrigley, there's a bar around Wrigley called Rizzo's. I mean, the guy's he drives by it every day on his way to work. Bar's called Rizzo's. He's making zero profit off that place. It's not his.
I disagree.
They probably had to
There's
pay
no
to
way
use
you...
his name.
Yeah, or his likeness. I'm sure he advertised with them all the time. I'm sure there's a 44 in the symbol.
Well, the one guy's like, no. Wow, I don't know. I'm not gonna get into the details on that. Whatever. Let's move to the next thing.
I don't know. He's for sure making money off that. How could you say? And by the way, I'm guilty of what Grigget was doing. I'm not talking away from the mic, unfortunately. I was doing it.
You know what? It
Hey,
happens to the best of us. Don't get shy, kid.
Grigget's doing a good job right now.
Yeah, I'm the one fucking it up. I apologize. But we're gonna be, at least we're via video now.
I'm trying to keep my voice down too. Our producer, he's A1. You don't get much better than him, folks. You just don't. You could try, but you're just not going to get better than Sego. But Sego has advised me to keep my voice at a somewhat moderate tone, so I'm trying. I do want to scream. I do, but I'm not going to. I will not.
And he's amazing because this was all put together within he got this all over here within 20 minutes, and this is what happened.
This is what the fuck we are. I don't know. This is
Pretty
amazing.
incredible stuff. Yeah, no, it's awesome. But, actually, did you guys see? We were talking about this before the podcast, but Kanye West
Yep.
Twitter game tonight is bananas. Did you see it?
No.
He
Pull it up.
Did you see this? Did you hear this? Oh, Sego's got it. Okay, I was gonna pull up my phone.
Just so everyone knows, to a quick highlight of the show real quick. Arby's to the shit. Mattress firms, they got coke coming out of the back windows. How what else have we to cop? Jordan Bell. I mean, that's kind of a savage move. Yeah, we're out of that hen dog. I'll just get off the bus and head into the crowd and get me a bottle of hen from one of these degenerate kids in Oakland.
Yeah, I wasn't from a kid. There's no way a kid is.
No, he's like a 25-year-old.
Okay.
I mean,
Probably. No, just
those
go
are
to his,
gang-infested streets in Oakland. Not good place.
right.
Not a good
Lucas, just
place.
go to his Twitter. It's his
What are you gonna
Twitter.
do,
Yep.
And then he posted a photo of two women, boobs hanging out, and one has Kim's face on it, but it's clearly not Kim's body. If that makes sense, it's shrunk down or something. It was altered. I don't know what to say, but
Whoa!
Yeah,
What
right?
the hell is?
it doesn't make any sense.
Is
No
it?
sense. It's. Do you see Kim's body? How it's like shrunk or photoshopped?
Yeah, but
Are we sure
that-
that's Kim's body?
I think it is.
I think it is too.
I don't know. I would have to.
What is
strong
going
disagree.
on? Why would you post an? Why? What is going
That
on?
is
here?
not.
He.
That is not Kim. That is not Kim Kardashian.
Well, it's the face for sure.
No, it's not.
Her face.
What is
The
going on?
brunette's face
here?
is not Kim Kardashian.
Nope.
What the shit is?
What are
it?
you saying, Sago?
Nose is too long.
No. That's Kim Kardashian, and that
Yeah.
is her body. But it's like a doll. I think it's a.
I
I
would-
think it's a.
I would
I think it's a
disagree.
Barbie. I think that might be a Barbie. Is that what it is?
It's. I mean, it's without
Speaking of-
question. It's Kim Kardashian. I don't.
Since we are on YouTube, listeners, let us know in the comments. Is that Kim K or not?
Yeah. Tell us if I'm an idiot. Tell us if Sago is. If we should check him into a mental facility.
What the hell? Let's just get on to the next topic. I mean, we're looking at naked Barbies
I
here.
never want to hear again Kanye West is a genius. I don't never want to hear it again. He's not. He's not a genius. That is not. There's nothing creative.
I
or
do.
It's not.
I
It's
think
not
you have to be
genius.
somewhat smart.
I think
to
I
get to his,
totally
to get,
disagree.
I
I
think you have
think
to
he
be
is a
somewhat
genius.
smart to get to his level. Like
Yeah.
it's not like part of
No.
it's luck and part of it's talent, but he's
It's
smart.
It's actually 95% talent, 5% luck. It's 0% genius. Oh, yeah, probably.
He's a genius. But on to the next thing. Let's go. Shake it up.
I don't know what. Actually, speaking of crazy guys, remember Greg Hardy, that D end out of played for the
Cowboys
Panthers.
and Panthers, yes.
Then he got beat up his wife and girlfriend. They
Domestic violence.
caught him with like 10 like assault rifles.
It'll fuck you.
He transitioned to the UFC, and I'll backtrack.
He
He's trying to transition to the UFC. He fought 3 amateur fights. He's trying to do MMA as his next gig. His first 3 amateur fights ended in 3 first-round knockouts, and then he gets a shot in the Contender Series tonight. We were waiting the results, but he looks very frightening.
I mean, here's his first 3 fights, folks. KO, bitch. KO, bitch. KO, bitch. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. No, it was only his first 2. His third, he needs to win 3, correct?
No, he's 3-0.
He's 3-0 with 3
amateur
knockouts,
fights.
so I was correct.
You
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
I mean, just look at that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
his
is a yeah, he's unfortunately too, he's a woman beater. I mean, we do not condemn his actions whatsoever.
Well, yeah, that
We
goes
do
without
not condemn
It goes
the
without
actions.
saying.
Right.
I wish you. I mean, obviously, but he.
Well, we're like talking about this guy. I have to make sure that people know we do not condemn Greg Hardy's actions, and nor will we ever root for him.
I'm shocked that the UFC is even considering letting him in though, because
So am I.
There's a guy back in the day called the War Machine. So that was his nickname. So he should have got fucking. Should have started checking the boxes after that. Like, oh, this guy's called the War Machine. Probably a bad dude, but he, got caught like beating the shit out of his wife also, and guess what happened? He got the boot because he served jail time for it, obviously, and then they're like he got free from jail, came back. They're like, no, you're not coming back. That's a bad look. But now Greg Hardy, like, if he wins tonight, which this is shooting on Tuesday, June 12th. Shout out Matt Callahan, happy birthday. It's Tuesday, June 12th, so we don't know the results yet, but if he wins in any sort of impressive fashion, he's going to be signed by the UFC, which is a bad look in my opinion.
Oh yeah, terrible. Last topic here. I want to get this in. We're Cubs fans. We didn't talk about any sports, but I did want to get one topic off. St. Louis Cardinals or Milwaukee Brewers. If you're a Cub fan, we're all Cub fans. What team do you hate more?
This is a no-brainer. I don't even know why.
I think it's a brainer now.
I think you're trying to act like Skip Bayless when you say what you're about to say. It's the Cardinals.
It's the Brewers.
It's the Cardinals because they used to beat the shit out of us for the entire 2000s. Albert
Now
Pujols,
we've been beating the shit out of them.
I used to watch Albert Pujols, and I literally would get afraid watching him play the Cubs.
I agree. I agree.
Because anytime you threw a pitch in his vicinity, it could go 440 in any direction. I hated.
Yeah, but I hate Ryan Braun now. I think more than I hate I hated Pujols, but Pujols was just a straight killer. This Ryan Braun is he's just a little dickhead. He's a little prick.
No, the Brewers are your little brother that you pat on the head like, oh, you guys are trying again.
Yeah, they're little tough bastards right now. We gotta put them down hard with an elbow right to the face.
Well, did you see? Yeah, we hung a 5 spot on them in the 11th.
They did the same to us today. Those prickheads.
Who cares? We're 8-1 against them this season. Like they're your little brother that kind of like he might pinch you and he might actually say something under your skin, and then you just beat the fuck out of them, and then you go to the playoffs. That's who the Brewers are. They're a ragdoll organization. They're a second-class organization.
Well, the St. Louis has been our little brother the last few years. We ain't been patting them on the back. We've been spanking that ass.
Because we owe them. Do you not remember?
Well, yeah, we owe them another 6, 7, 8 years of straight hell right to their face.
And that's why I hate them too. And if you look at their stats, they don't have besides Pujols. When Pujols left, ever since then, they don't have that 30 home run a year guy. They don't have that 100 RBI. They have like these fucking ragtag players that hit home runs in the perfect scenarios, and they have pitchers that pitch out of their minds when it's a close game. And if they'll win games 9-8 and they'll win games 1-0, but they always win the fucking close game. That's why I hate they're bad.
You know what I hate about St. Louis? They these players just come out of the well, man. They just bring up another guy you never heard of him. He'll hit 275. 20 bombs. You never heard of the guy. He'll come out, play 15 years in the league. Pisses you off.
Yeah. How is David Eckstein a World Series MVP even in the 1950s, let alone 2006? It's because he's a fucking Cardinal. For some reason they have this mojo that doesn't make any sense. Makes no sense.
But don't let me. Milwaukee, I ain't going to let you off the hook. I don't like you. And I don't think anybody in our state likes you. And your stadium is our stadium. The Milwaukee Brewers, let this be known real loud. Your stadium is our stadium. Biatch.
Yeah, that was... I wish Biatch was a horrible way to end that. That wasn't emphatic enough.
Bitch.
Sorry. But
your stadium is our stadium. Bitch.
Speaking about like...
I like that.
I liked it. It was sharp.
Speaking about I forget how I was going to transition. I had a transition working in my head. Forgive me. I thought, but I want to talk about fucking Alexander Ovechkin.
Yeah, I mean, shout out him. Congratulations.
Finally got the monkey off his back. Good for him. And he's, showing it off in a big way. Big way.
Did you see him swimming in that fucking pool? That's so great.
He was doing push-ups in it. He's doing he's dancing in it. That speech. Can you pull up that speech really quick he had? It made no sense. I
know.
And I know he's Russian, but he's spoken, better English than that.
By the way, though, he's the perfect. That you see his girlfriend or wife, whoever that girl is that was sleeping with him. He is not a good-looking dude at all. And if he was not a professional hockey player, would not pull any girls.
And the thing is, dude, you're a millionaire. I know hockey players love this, it's a trophy of theirs. Get that fucking tooth fixed. Why do you have...
I know.
And the one and last thing. Before the year, I was saying, we're not going to be fucking sucked this year.
Wait, what is he saying? We're not going to be...
We're the Stanley Cup champions! Yeah!
I say this, we are not going to...
He looks like a caveman. Look at that motherfucker.
Oh, my God. Jesus Christ.
God, look at all them lads.
Dude, they celebrate the best. Hockey players do.
Yeah,
they do. Well, they
drink out of that cup. Are you kidding me? That's awesome.
Oh my God.
But hey, fuck the handshakes at the end of the game, right?
You know the cup has a bedtime? believe it or not. But the Cup has a bedtime. It has to be in bed at a certain time. The Cup has like a curfew. It's treated like a child.
You ever heard of that? I've never heard of
I've
that
never
ever.
heard of that.
Never
Look
heard
it
of
up.
that.
Look it up. The Cup has a curfew.
Well, what's the curfew? 6 in the morning?
I don't know.
Looks like I gotta sleep for an hour.
I know it has a curfew. That's all I'm gonna say. It has a curfew. And I cannot wait to prove you guys wrong because I know I'm right. I know I'm right. But I don't know. I'm just so excited about being on YouTube. I
yeah,
really
I mean,
am.
this is the first one.
I like it too.
There's gonna be a
'cause
lot
then we
better.
can get people who watch it can leave comments for feedback.
Yeah, and hopefully
Probably we're gonna have some hate too. Go ahead, leave your hate comments, you pricks.
It's fine.
But obviously, I know YouTube's like, if we could figure, because there's an algorithm to becoming somewhat more viewed than like in
For
other
sure.
apps. Like in Twitter, we're just, I mean, all of us are just retweeting it
Yeah,
and
and
then
then
sharing it.
to
and
our
then,
followers.
Then Snapchat, we're putting on our story. Like, there's only our followers are saying. There's no out. Like YouTube, we have a chance of actually expanding to like different places, and we're gonna get some negative goddamn feedback. Wow.
Oh, I'm looking
That's
forward
good.
to it. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah.
I don't know if I'm even gonna read the comment section. I
I don't think I will.
I just enjoy getting DMs and like Snapchats from people about it. That's
Yeah, I mean, we try. I mean, we try and incorporate. You know, you want to hear something, we'll try and discuss it. I mean, it's, not everything's going to be discussed. I mean, you physically can't fucking do that, but we're gonna try and touch base on what people want to hear.
We probably covered too many topics tonight. We were all over the board. This
Yeah.
came together really quick, people.
It was just like to like 8 o'clock at
What
8
time
o'clock
is it?
leaving work. Yeah, and here
It's-
we are, 10:15. We're podcast in. I don't. We're gonna probably maybe knock out another one. Who knows?
we'll see, but it's 10:15. I mean, we put this. All this came together around like
About
8
o'clock.
8 to 8:30, somewhere in
Yep.
there. Greg lives an hour away. Keep that in mind. So I mean, reality, you know, he didn't get here what 9:30.
Yeah, 9:15. Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah. So
Got it. I think. Well, I mean,
No, like-
they don't want to hear I live an hour. I live an hour away. I mean,
yeah, that's very true. Yeah, it's. All right. Well, hey, this is the first one going to YouTube. We're off SoundCloud. We're going to YouTube and maybe Spotify or podcast, Apple Music. I don't know, but we'll find our way. And this is the first of many. So, signing off.
much love, peeps.